Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, on the behalf of the city of Malmö, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this evening in the Old City Hall here in Malmö. My name is Carina Nilsson. I'm the mayor of Malmö, and some of you maybe meet me last year when you were here. We are celebrating the creativity of Nordic film makers focusing on documentary and short films tonight here. And the house is very old, built 1546, and this chamber, Sankt Knut's banqueting chamber, also reflects the history that Malmö belongs to Denmark for many hundred years. And the annual Nordisk Panorama Film Festival is organized with a strong support from the city of Malmö, from Film i Skåne and Region Skåne. And the festival was started in 1990, and since 2013 the home for the first festival is here in Malmö. A city that invests in film and has a large audience for also special documentary and short films. Nordisk Panorama offers also this special year a unique opportunity to pulse the Nordic film scene, to watch film, to network with the film industry and discover new promising talents. This year's edition is of course very special because of the pandemic, and it will be a hybrid between online screenings and physical events with a limited participants here in Malmö. Audience from all 5 Nordic countries will have access to free streamed film, talks, masterclasses during the festival, and I really hope that you will enjoy these days. And of course I hope we will meet in real next year again. Malmö is the 3rd largest city in Sweden. We have about 340,000 inhabitants coming from 186 different nationalities, and half of the population is under 35 years old. And that makes Malmö to a young, modern, creative city. And we are a hub for documentaries here with some of Sweden's most well-known documentary film companies, as well as other events focusing on documentaries. Film in general and special documentaries are accessible media that gives insight to other people's way of living. And Malmö also believe that it's very important with the meeting between the audience and the film, and therefore Malmö hands out an audience award during the festival, and this award will be giving out here later this evening. It's for giving the audience a voice. Nordisk Panorama is one of the biggest international film festivals here, but we also have MAF, Malmö Arabic Film Festival, later this autumn, and we have Children and Young Film Festival, BUF, in March. And there is also a wide range of smaller festivals and also the club Duck Lounge. Your work is so important. It brings understanding of each other, and I really hope that you will have really good days here during the festival, even if you're not here, but you are still with us here. So now I have to leave the house, so I invite Nadia Gabriel to I give you the key to the house.
Are you sure, Carina?
Yes, but you have to turn off the light and look when you leave.
I promise.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The warmest welcome to all of you to the award gala of Nordisk Panorama 2020. My name is Nadia Jibril and I will be your host this evening, and I hope that you had the chance to enjoy this festival as much as I did, even if it was from the couch. Nordisk Panorama has its home in Malmö thanks to great support from the city and the region, and it has become a tradition to celebrate the awards gala here at the beautiful City Hall. And this is one tradition we did not want to give up. So here we are, or at least here I am. And I do miss you all, but here we go. Now it is time to hand out some prizes, folks. 67 documentaries and short films have been competing to win 5 prestigious awards. New Nordic Voice, Best Nordic Documentary, Best Nordic Short Film, Children's Choice Award, and the City of Malmö's Audience Award. The first award handed out this evening is the New Nordic Voice. 18 films have been competing. The award is for €5,000 and is sponsored by Film i Skåne and Aveg. And the nominees are...
Jag är rasist. Och jag är sexist.
Den är svær at få øje på.
De siste viser til folket.
Och vi la ner patriarkatet. Och nu finns patriarkatet nere i en papperskorg.
Følte du deg norsk nå? Nei, jeg føler meg dum.
Det er hat. To det går aldri over.
Że może facet to nie musi być przyjaciel na życie, tylko może to ma być...
The jury is Ida Persson Lenneberg from Sweden, Tapio Rihimäki from Finland, Tina E. Dali Wagner from the Faroe Islands. They have decided to split the award between a documentary and a short film, and here is the jury to announce the winner of the New Nordic Voice documentary.
We would like to start by thanking Nordisk Panorama for the opportunity to watch these unique documentaries and short films. And thank you so much to all the filmmakers behind. It has been such a pleasure. It has been a journey on a palette of many colors, textures, universes, philosophical issues, diversity, and political conflicts. It has not been easy or obvious to be a jury. The level has been very high and the decision difficult. We have chosen to divide the prize equally between 2 films.
We will start with feature-length documentary. This film brings us to many different places and emotions inside one particular country. It brings us among armed guerrillas in the jungle. It brings us to hallways of political decision-making and lobbying. It brings us to coca plantations of poor peasants. And it brings us to mansion of the member of the old privileged elites. It shows us how inequality between rich and poor people keeps on growing. And almost unnoticed, little by little, the film makes its statement clear and formulates theory of how the society works. Not only in this country, in the focus of the film, but in the world in general. Best New Nordic Voice documentary is Colombia in My Arms by Jenny Kivistö and Jussi Rastas.
En Colombia hay un problema y el problema es de necesidad, de igualdad como él lo decía. Me dijiste, ¿cómo lo hacemos? No, pues entre todos.
Yo he leído mucho a San Juan y describe el apocalipsis. Yo creo que el apocalipsis está pronto.
Hi, Nordisk Panorama.
Hello everyone, and greetings from our kitchen. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are so honored, we are so surprised of this award. We didn't expect it to happen. And
yeah, this is like a big recognition for the film and for us as filmmakers.
I think we have to, like, as it says, like, new Nordic voice. I think we have to use our voice in the future as well for the benefit of important matters as this one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And enjoy the film.
Congratulations. And here again is the jury with their motivation for New Nordic Voice short film.
Another half of the award goes to a short film. A brave and intelligent film that's not afraid to ask big questions. Issues that are uncomfortable but necessary and pushes the main characters and make them grow in front of us. Every second of this film is well used. Even the silence and the pauses. A film that made us feel all the different emotions in just 22 minutes. Best New Nordic Voice short film is Fucking Adopted by Nora Nivedita Tvedt.
Nå som du har vært så heldig å komme til dette landet, så må du følge våre regler.
Hvorfor skal du ikke finne foreldrene dine?
Når du ser på meg.
Ja, så blir jeg sur.
Ja, så blir du sur.
Ja.
Er det noe du kan si?
Fuck you, Nora!
Hi, Nordisk Panorama. Thank you so much to the jury for the new Nordic Voice Award. It's very cool because Nordisk Panorama was the very first film festival I had ever been to. And this is my very first award. So thank you so much. I want to thank Teresa for being so open and for being in the film and talking about adoption. And I want to thank my incredible team and for doing an incredible job and for great teamwork. And I want to thank the Norwegian Film School and especially my documentary teachers. And of course, I want to thank my family for supporting me and being there for me. So I hope you have a great festival and see a lot of great films. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
Now it is time for the Children's Choice Award. Young Nordic is a program of Nordic shorts aimed at children and young people. 13 films have been shown at schools in collaboration with the city of Malmö and BUF International Children and Youth Film Festival. Afterwards, the children voted for the films they liked, and the winner is selected by them. The award is for 1,500 euros and is sponsored by Nordisk Panorama. And the nominees are... Here to present the Children's Choice Award is Daniel Lundqvist, Head of Programming and Media Literacy at BUFF International Film Festival.
Hello everybody. My name is Daniel Lundqvist and I'm the Head of Programming at BUFF Malmö Film Festival, the big international film festival for children and young people taking place in Malmö every year since 1984. And together with Susanne Månsson-Kandell from the City of Malmö Cultural Department, responsible for school cinema in Malmö, we have this year selected 13 Nordic short films for the Young Nordics program. All the selected films are very good and show a great variety of different styles and themes. During Nordisk Panorama, the films have been viewed by more than 1,600 children. And they have voted for their favorite film, and the winner will receive the Children's Choice Award, 1,500 euros, sponsored by Nordisk Panorama. And the winner is a film that is both very funny and intelligent. The award goes to the Icelandic animated short Yes People by Gisli Dari Halldórsson.
Ja. Hello, Nordisk Panorama. Thank you so much for this Children's Choice Award. I'm so happy. I feel like a bucket of drunk kitten on holiday to avoid any cliches. And because Nordisk Panorama was the first film festival I went to in 2006 in Denmark, Aarhus. I was so impressed with the quality of the work, and I still remember a lot of the films from then. So I'm just really happy that the first international award for Yes People comes from this festival. So thank you so much for showing it the attention and love, and yes, thank you. Don't know. It's a really rainy day in Reykjavik, so you're bringing a lot of sunshine to this. Thank you. Thank you.
We have now come to the Best Nordic Short Film Award. 22 films have been competing for this desirable award. The prize-winning film will qualify for consideration in the short film category of the annual Academy Awards. The award is for 6,000 euros and is sponsored by the Swedish Film Directors and Nordisk Panorama. And the nominees are...
Med pappa.
Det är inte långt kvar nu. Så...
Ja, alltså, står den felparkerad? Kan jag flytta den?
Huddle up a little close.
Til højre så kommer Danmarks største egetræ.
När du har klätt dig tjusigt.
Du ser att hon är en kvinna. Du är spännande. Har du en penis?
A ladder. You are a winner.
The values are crap.
Kuristavat sinua välitunnilla rautalangalla.
The jury who had to choose among these many fantastic short films is Alexandra Grammatke from Germany, Julia Tellin from Sweden, and Wouter Jansen from the Netherlands. Let's hear what their decision is.
First of all, I would like to thank all directors for their great films. We really had a good time watching all of them. We had a good discussion. It was not an easy decision, but we decided unanimously.
So our jury statement about the winning film is: the film is very precise, both in storytelling as in cinematography. It uses narrative to reflect on a complex and contemporary topic. It makes the audience reflect on what they would have done in this situation and acts as a mirror, making us all affected.
The award for Best Short Film of Nordisk Panorama 2020 goes to The Affected by Rikke Gregersen.
Han svarta. Han brune, han bryt. Han fargen. Tror ikke man kan si farge. Hva skal jeg si da? Han med farge. Nei, han med hettegenser. Du kan jo ikke bare si han fra Afghanistan. Ja, men jeg ser jo ikke forskjell på det.
Thank you so much for this award. I'm really surprised by the news and of course really thrilled. I would like to thank the jury for choosing our film and of course my staff who worked on the film, my producer Stine, photographer Torjus and co-writer Trond and everyone else that helped making this film happen. I'm really proud and happy and thank you so much for this recognition.
The next prize is for the best Nordic documentary. 14 documentaries have been competing for this desirable award. The filmmakers may come from the Nordic countries, but they tell stories from all over the world. The award is for €11,000 and is sponsored by the Nordic Public Broadcasters. And the nominees are...
Ни с кем быть не могу.
Se voisi olla semmoinen, mutta se on se vähän semmoista.
Think carefully about this. We're basically building a god.
The best Nordic documentary jury consisted of Benjamin Langeland from Norway, Madeleine Robert from Switzerland, and Pierre-Alexis Chevy from France.
We have had the pleasure of seeing a fine selection of powerful and very well-crafted documentaries, representing a stimulating panorama of the Nordic art of the real. Thank you very much for this opportunity and privilege. The films were quite diverse in form and content, making it quite engaging for us to watch them all, but a lot harder to decide on just one to point out and reward. A selection of films is so multidimensional, and most of the films which we finally decided not to award here today are undoubtedly very singular, sincere, and creative pieces. Were not even vital, indispensable testimonies of our time.
We have decided to give a special mention. Let me tell you a few words about it. For its distinct and magnetic aesthetics, texture, and pace, for its unfamiliar yet soothing atmosphere, as if on the outskirts of the world, for its immemorial, out of time, almost mythological feeling, yet at the same time extremely grounded in a breathtaking natural environment and honoring a precious craftsmanship and harmonious way of life, we have chosen to give a special mention to the Icelandic film The Last Autumn by director Yrsa Roka Fannberg.
The award goes to a film that challenged the jury and made room for conversations about cinema itself, depicting a complex relationship. This is a story about self-destructive fascination and perversity in the romance. The structure told through impeccable editing reveals the intricacies of the psychology of its two main characters. The filming process is here a part of the ambivalence of this relationship driven by the pleasure of being seen through someone else's eyes. Raw and clear, this is pure cinema. The Best Nordic Documentary Award goes to The Painter and the Thief by Benjamin Rey.
I would ask you regularly to sit here.
I can tell you some more about how I got to be a criminal.
This guy is often quite self-destructive. It feels like that is his way to be seen. You can open your eyes now.
Whoa, what the...
Thank you so much for this prestigious award, and it means something extra to me that it's actually Nordisk Panorama that awards The Painter and the Thief, because Nordisk Panorama has meant a lot to my career. So I really hope that the Nordic Council ministers will continue to support Nordisk Panorama in the same way they've done for so many years. This award I will share with The Painter and the Thief, Barbara and Carl Bertil. Barbara, you're an amazing artist. You deserve all the attention you get these days. Carl Bertil, you give people so much hope and inspiration. And I know that you receive messages from all over the world now. People use the film, your story, to become sober. They use it as a motivation to change their lives. So thank you so much, Nordisk Panorama. Thank you very much, the whole team of this film. Thank you, Carl Bertil. Thank you, Barbara.
We are now at the final prize of this evening, the City of Malmö's Audience Award. The City of Malmö strongly believes that the audience should also have a voice, and that is why the City of Malmö hands out an audience award during Nordisk Panorama Film Festival. The award is for €2,500 and is sponsored by the City of Malmö. And here to tell us which film that was best received by you, the audiences, is Eze and Åsa.
Hello!
Hi, my name is Etzler.
And my name is Åsa. And the audience have chosen their favorite film.
And the winner is... The Nannies!
By Signe Barvilse. Congratulations!
Da jeg var 5 år gammel, mistede jeg min mor. Min mor døde om natten, og da jeg vågnede, var alting anderledes. Det er det sidste, jeg husker, før jeg fylder 7 år.
Hello everyone, this is Signe and Silja 8 months from Copenhagen. Thank you very much for giving me this award. I'm so happy, I'm so honored, and I'm so proud to receive this. I was very surprised when Nordisk Panorama called me yesterday because I have seen so many great films this week. So congratulations to all the filmmakers. I would like to thank everyone who have believed in my project, because without your belief and support I would not have found the courage that it has taken to go through all this. I would like to thank my team, the amazing team, and my 2 producers, Cecilia and Line. I would also like to thank Nordisk Panorama for selecting my project. And I would like to thank the industry for being a place where stories like this can come to life. Thank you very much again. Bye bye. Bye bye.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between and beyond, that was all. Those were all of the 2020 Nordisk Panorama prizes. Huge congratulations to everyone. I would like to thank the mayor and her staff at the Old City Hall for hosting us. I would also like to thank the audiences in all Nordic countries for watching the films, and dear, dear filmmakers, thank you. But the festival is not over quite yet. You can still tune in at online.nordiskpanorama.com and watch all the films until Sunday, 27th of September. Next year, I really hope to see you in the flesh. Good night. Cheers. Yeah, and I won't forget. Bye.